Welcome to day 110 of working on my paranormal romance book. And you may have questions because I last left off this TikTok talking about my romance horror rom com book, and I did get to 35K in that draft, but we sort of abandoned it. We jumped ship for the shiny new idea, which actually has been working out because that shiny new idea that I started on April 17th is now with its first beta reader. I wrote draft one between April 17th to July 16th. The first draft was underwritten. It was 54,784 words. Realized a lot of like pacing, plot issues. So I basically like redid the entire first half of Act Two. And so I did a one major round of revisions for draft two between July 16th to July 29th. It ended up being 65,456 words. I'm waiting on those notes back. I had my husband is the only other person who's read it other than me and this critique partner that's reading it now. And he had some like minor notes, but he's my husband, so his notes aren't very objective. But sometimes he gives me notes where I'm like, oh, okay, like that's I could work on that. Let's fix that. So I've started writing like an edit checklist for myself for draft three. And I feel like draft usually the third draft, well, I feel like it's less drafts if I've as I've gotten more experience with writing, like it takes less drafts for me to start honing in on more like line level stuff, catching typos, like the copy editing, proofreading parts. Like I probably won't worry about that too much. Draft three is still probably going to be like developmental, substantive stuff, but then I'll also probably do like some line edits on scenes that I feel like are pulling their weight. So I guess I'll do this as a series since I've abandoned the romance. I feel like this one is the one I'm actually gonna take, and we'll see where we are next April with it. Comment below what you're working on, how many words you've gotten in the week, anything you'd like to share, just drop it below.